Judge, we just have about 1 minute left, so I just wanted.
No, we don't.
You don't? Okay.
No, we
So
don't.
we just want you to tell us about, on Saturday, I think it is, you're going to do your 165 kickoff tour, city tour in the Americas, and what are your plans?
Okay, beautiful. This Saturday, what we're doing is, with the help of our partners, the Toronto Police Services, they're going to accompany me in the truck of life towards Buffalo. So they're coming with a Toronto police van.
Right.
And they're going to have about a half a dozen officers. And we're all going to make our way to the Peace Bridge. And we've already contacted the commissioner in Buffalo. And so he's assembling about a half a dozen Buffalo police officers on the other side of the Peace Bridge. So our Toronto police officers are arriving with the torch, and at the end of the Peace Bridge, they're going to pass the torch to the Buffalo police officers to mark the first step of a 165 city tour in the States. So this is like bringing two countries together on organ and tissue donations. And you know what we're saying? We got 34 more to go, because this will be the first two. We're going to keep doing this when we get to Mexico, when we get to the Caribbean, when we get to South America. You know, this is what's symbolic of this. So what's happening this Saturday is going to be very important. And the police, by the way, have been the heart and soul, really, as well as the kids, because we've been getting so much of their help in doing this, and ensures our safety. And to get the police behind you on things shows that the community is going to get behind you as well. So we're hoping throughout the next 14 months, while we're in the U.S., every week, we can do our weekly thing, Monty.
Yes.
And you know we're going to run into a lot more stories. Right. And by the way, Arlene, we can start getting the word out in the States for you as well. You know, because we're not going to be too far. We're still going to be around the border towns.
Once again, I'd like to let you know that streamingpraiseradio.com, which is a gospel internet radio station, will be keeping tabs on George on our weekly show that is aired live every Sunday from 6 to 9 p.m. On streamingpraiseradio.com. And of course, once again, we want to appeal to you on behalf of Arlene about, you know, if you're available and you are eligible to do so, try to come forward and help out Arlene. And, you know, we just want you to keep praying, and that sooner than later she will have a liver transplant and be back to full health again. George, I think we're going to end with you have some videos you're going to show. Yeah, so we want to thank you so much for listening and to being a part of this, and we do hope that we do get a great response, especially to Arlene, and keep following us as we continue watching George Marcello as he goes on a 165 country tour right across cities right across the United States. Thank you.
Yeah.
This world we're living in, there's trouble all around us. People fighting one another. No one cares for his brother. Is there a place of happiness where there's love, peace, and rest? Oh, I long for that day when we won't have to say, is there a place for us? Is there a place for us? Somewhere a place for us? Can there be peace and quiet and love to share? There waits for us somewhere. Waits somewhere